Today, we're journeying back to ancient Greece, to a time of mighty titans and powerful gods. But our hero isn't a fearsome giant or an ancient ruler. He's a young god named Zeus, and his story is one of incredible bravery, family, and the power of hope. Our story begins in a world shrouded in darkness. A powerful and fearful titan named Cronus ruled the cosmos. He had been warned by a prophecy that one of his own children would one day overthrow him. Consumed by paranoia, Cronus made a terrible decision. One by one, as his children were born, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon, he swallowed them whole, imprisoning them within him to prevent the prophecy from ever coming true. The world grew dim, missing the light and life these young gods were meant to bring. But fate had a different plan. When the youngest child, Zeus, was born, his mother, Rhea, couldn't bear to lose another. In a desperate act of love and defiance, she tricked Cronus. She wrapped a large stone in swaddling clothes and presented it to her husband. Without a second thought, Cronus swallowed the stone, believing it to be his newborn son. Meanwhile, Rhea secretly spirited the real baby Zeus away to the remote and beautiful island of Crete. There, hidden in a deep cave on Mount Ida, Zeus was raised in safety, far from his father's tyranny. He grew up strong and clever, nurtured by nymphs and protected by magical guardians. The world outside remained under Cronus's gloomy rule, but a secret hope was growing. A young hero was coming of age. As Zeus grew from a boy into a young man, he learned about his true identity and the terrible fate of his brothers and sisters. His heart ached for the siblings he had never met, trapped in darkness. He knew he couldn't stand by and do nothing. A fire of determination ignited within him. This wasn't just about fulfilling a prophecy. It was about family. It was about justice. He vowed that he would free his siblings and restore balance to the world. But how could one young god, no matter how strong, challenge the mighty king of the Titans? Zeus knew he would need more than just strength. He would need a clever plan, unsakavle koresh, and perhaps a little bit of magic. His first step was to seek the counsel of Metis, the Titaness of wisdom. She saw the purity of his mission and the strength of his heart. Together, they devised a brilliant and daring plan. Metis brewed a special potion, a powerful emetic disguised as a sweet nectar. Zeus, now a powerful and charismatic young god, disguised himself and managed to become his father's cupbearer. With his heart pounding in his chest, he served Cronos the enchanted drink. The unsuspecting Titan King drank it down, and the potion worked its magic almost instantly. Cronus was overcome, and one by one, he was forced to release the children he had swallowed so long ago. First came the stone Rhea had given him, then Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and finally Poseidon. They emerged not as infants, but as fully grown, powerful gods and goddesses, dazed but alive. Imagine that moment, seeing his brothers and sisters for the first time, not as memories or stories, but as living, breathing beings. It was a reunion of epic proportions. Zeus, the youngest, had become their savior. He didn't just free them, he gave them back their lives and their destiny. His brave act was the first glimmer of dawn after a long, dark night. The family was reunited, and together they were a force to be reckoned with. Now free, the siblings looked to Zeus, the brother who had risked everything for them. They were powerful, but they had been isolated for so long. They didn't know their place in the world. Zeus, showing wisdom beyond his years, understood that true leadership wasn't about giving orders. It was about helping others find their own strength. He talked with each of them, listened to their hearts, and helped them discover their unique gifts and passions. He saw the calm, steady fire in Hestia, and knew she would be the keeper of the hearth, the heart of every home and community. In Demeter, he saw a deep connection to the earth, and she became the goddess of the harvest, making the fields green and fruitful. The proud and regal Hera, he knew, was destined to be a queen, the protector of marriage and family. For his brothers, he saw immense power waiting to be unleashed. The mysterious and thoughtful Hades was entrusted with the vast underworld, becoming its just ruler, maintaining the cycle of life and death. To the wild and untamed Poseidon, with his spirit as deep and changeable as the sea, Zeus gave dominion over all the oceans, rivers, and earthquakes. And what about Zeus himself? His siblings, grateful and impressed by his leadership and courage, recognized him as their natural leader. They chose him to wield the thunderbolt and rule the skies. He didn't just take power, it was given to him out of respect and love. Through his guidance, each of his siblings found their purpose. They weren't just a collection of powerful individuals anymore. They were a team, a pantheon. They were the Olympians. Zeus showed that a true leader empowers others, helping them shine their brightest. Through this incredible journey, Zeus learned a profound lesson about the nature of courage. Before, he might have thought courage was about being the strongest or the most fearless. But in freeing his siblings and helping them find their way, he discovered something deeper. He learned that true courage often means protecting those you love and taking responsibility for the well-being of others. It was his love for his family that gave him the strength to face his fearsome father. It was his sense of responsibility that guided him to help his siblings find their place, creating a new, more just world order. This is a powerful message for all of us. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It is about acting in spite of your fear, because you know it is the right thing to do. It's standing up for someone who can't stand up for themselves. It's taking on a challenge because you believe in a better outcome. Zeus's story teaches us that the greatest acts of bravery are often fueled by love and a desire to protect and uplift the people around us. His leadership wasn't about dominance. It was about service. It was about creating a safe and hopeful world where everyone had a chance to fulfill their potential. The story of young Zeus is more than just an ancient myth. It's a timeless tale about the impact one young person can have. Zeus wasn't the oldest or initially the most powerful. He was the youngest, the one who should have been the most vulnerable. Yet, it was his courage, his cleverness, and his love for his family that changed the destiny of the cosmos. He took on a tyrant, rescued his family, and helped build a whole new world. His story is a brilliant reminder that you don't have to be the biggest or the strongest to make a huge difference. It shows us that leadership isn't about age or title. It's about action and character. It's about seeing a problem and having the courage to be part of the solution. It's about inspiring others and bringing people together for a common cause. Zeus teaches us the importance of kindness, of taking responsibility for our actions, and of never, ever giving up on hope. Even when the world seems dark and scary, like it did under Cronus's rule, a single act of bravery can be the spark that brings back the light. So, what can we take away from the epic tale of Zeus, the brave? We learn that family is worth fighting for. We see that true leaders don't just lead, they lift others up. And most importantly, we are reminded that heroism comes in all sizes and ages. Zeus's journey from a hidden baby to the king of the gods is a powerful testament to hope, responsibility, and the incredible things we can achieve when we are motivated by love. He didn't just defeat a villain, he built a better world, full of light, order, and purpose. His story has inspired people for thousands of years, and it continues to teach us that within each of us lies the potential for greatness and the power to bring hope to the world around us. Thanks so much for watching and joining me on this mythological journey today. I hope you found the story of young Zeus as inspiring as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure into the world of myths and legends. Let me know in the comments what you think is the most heroic part of Zeus's story. Until next time, stay curious and stay brave.